What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Danielle. Welcome to the Dan fam. Subscribe if you want. I post videos every Wednesday and Sunday. It's a good time. Anyways, today I'm sitting down to do a video about social media for you guys, and in specific, Instagram, because I love Instagram. If you know me at all, you know I'm obsessed with having an Instagram theme. It's gotta be on point. I'm just really weird like that, or you could say your feed, or whatever it is. So this video is going to be how I edit my Instagram pictures so they all kind of look the same and they all have a nice kind of crisp white look, I guess. I kind of go for the white sort of theme with a little black here and there, with some more of like a blue undertone of all my pictures. So I'll insert some pictures here from my Instagram so you guys can kind of see how my pictures all look together. And I always get non-stop requests because I'm always, not always, but like I'd say every like 6 months or so, or maybe even less, I'm kind of switching up how I'm editing my pictures so they all look the same. So I kind of transition into new themes, kind of just how my personality is at the time and what my style is like. So it's kind of fun to like see my Instagram theme kind of transition. Like, it used to be super, super colorful, and now I kind of go for a more unsaturated, contrasted, bright white kind of look. So if you like my theme or my feed and you want to know what apps I use and the techniques I do to get all my pictures to look exactly the same, stay tuned and let's get started. Also, be sure to follow me on my Instagram at DanielleMarieYT if you want to see these pictures. Alright, self-promo, I'm sorry. Alright, got my chamomile tea here. Gonna take a sip. Alright, sorry, that was really obnoxious. So here's my phone. Here we go. Let's go, guys. So I just want to show you guys again really quick my Instagram theme here. As you can tell, the theme's just kind of like a bright white for the most part, and then but I also like to include like darker colors. So basically it's either gonna be like white with like contrasted gray or blacks, but like I've been using the same way of editing for all these pictures. I've edited the same way, starting about like here. Everything is edited the exact same. Actually, probably even more. Yeah. Actually, no. Starting here, everything's edited the same way that I'm going to be showing you guys today. So it's been transitioning a little bit just depending on what I'm doing, but you guys get it for the most part. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pick a picture to edit for you guys. And usually what I do first is I use this app called Facetune, and I've showed this in other videos too, but I use it to whiten a picture. I'm crazy, I'm insane, I know, but basically it's an app to, you know, whiten your teeth and all that fun stuff, but I use the teeth whitener to whiten my pictures because I'm crazy like that. So we're gonna go with this picture right here. It's from a photo shoot I did for this video that I don't know if I've posted yet or not when you guys are seeing this, but so basically it's taken in front of a white background. However, it is not white enough, so I'm gonna use this whitening tool here on the bottom on this Facetune app, and I literally take it and I go over the white completely, just to brighten it up a little bit, and so that way when I take this picture into my other app, when I brighten it up, it brings the white up too. So I mean, this is pretty white, but I'm just kind of cleaning it up. Rather than being more of a cream, we just want it to be nice and white, so it's just bright. And then I also, anything white I'm wearing, I'll brighten it up too. So bring those pants a little brighten up, you know? Woohoo, here we go. I'm actually crazy, but it's okay. And you can zoom in if you want. And do that. Basically, I just brighten up anything that's already white. It's a good time. So I'm gonna save that. And then I go to Afterlight, which is where I like do basically all of my editing. And I click on this and I go to the picture and I go boom. And so first thing I do is I go to this tab right here. It's like the second one, and I'm really into contrast. I think it makes pictures look a little bit more high quality and just give them kind of a cool and chic vibe. So I bring that contrast up pretty high as long as I don't look orange, but it's okay because I take the saturation down, so that will help. So that's good for me for now. And then this little teardrop right here with a little color in it, that's the saturation. That's just how much color. So some people like to go all the way and be like, boom, but that looks like I just got 4 spray tans in a row. So I actually am kind of into bringing the saturation down to kind of give it that cooler kind of vibe. So I brought it down like quite a bit. So then you can bring the contrast up a little bit more after you take the saturation down. I just kind of play with that until I'm happy with it. You can always do the same as well. And then what I do is I'll go to this one. So we have we have highlight, mid-tone, and shadow tone, and I click the blue one. And I just like to have my pictures have a little bit of a blue tone rather than like a red or anything. So I don't have it too high or anything, but it gives a little bit, like the shadows are just more blue rather than like yellow or green. It just gives it, again, that kind of cooler vibe. And then I'll bring the brightness up. So boom. I mean, you can do all the way whatever you're feeling. For this one, I think it looks, I mean, you could go down or you can go up. For this one, I think it looks good, pretty bright. It doesn't look too bad or anything, and then I'll increase the contrast more after I brighten it. It's just kind of like I just keep playing around with the saturation and everything just so I get it how I like it. Or I might go to the temperature, bring down the temperature a little bit, bring it up. I like a little bit of a cooler tone. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this part. So then you can like sharpen the picture if you want to make it look a little more high quality. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this picture. This looks like something that I'd post and goes to my theme, so I press done and save. And this is something that I do, and I know a lot of my friends do as well, that really helps, is I go to my VSCO before I post my picture, and this is how I kind of like plan out my theme. It's crazy. So what I used to do is like post a picture and then I would delete it really quickly because it didn't go with my page, but now I don't need to do that. I can post it here first because it literally looks exactly how your Instagram does. So what I do, these are like pictures I have planned out or I've already posted, and this is like the order that I have them in on Instagram. So I'll press add, and then I click on this picture here that I want to post, and I go, alright, that looks pretty good with my theme. I can crop it if I want on VSCO, and then I can like play around with it, like the different, if I want it to be like this way, or like stuff like that, and I can have it look like that on my page, like just like all different things, but I don't really love that, TBH. So I mean, you can just do so many different things with the cropping and everything like that, but I go, okay, I like how this looks on my page, it goes well with everything else. And then I would go to Instagram and give it a little posty post, but I already posted something today, so we're not gonna do that. But yeah, that is how I basically take that is how I edit my pictures, and then how I also plan them out on my feed. Literally, as you can see, like this is my Instagram theme and on my actual account, but I just plan it out on here so I know what everything's gonna look like, and it's just really fun for me to do. So download VSCO. I also have a VSCO account that I post artsy pictures on. I just use the picture library on the app because it looks exactly like Instagram, but I also post more artsy pictures on here, things that I wouldn't post on Instagram because they don't go with my theme, or they're just some more fun, candid photos that I like to put. So if you want to follow me on there, it's Danielle Marie. So yeah, that is kind of everything. So make sure to follow me on Instagram. It's at Danielle Marie YT, as well as Twitter. I might as well insert that. That's also at Danielle Marie YT. I hope this video was interesting for you guys and it might have helped, or maybe it didn't and you just wanted to see what I do on my phone to edit my pictures, because it's a process. Let me tell you, my friends will always I'll like take a picture and then they literally watch me like, oh my god, like you're literally doing so many steps. But it's like so much fun for me. Like I love like changing the contrast and the saturation and the brightness and adding filters. Like it's so much fun for me, and I really enjoy it. And so if you enjoy it too, you should try it out. So I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys very soon for my next one. Bye guys!